Welcome to this meditation for the solar eclipse in Aries on the 8th of April 2024. If you feel you'd like to make yourself comfortable, sit in a quiet space that feels right for you, with things around you that you love, a candle, some flowers. Relax into your chair or onto a bed or wherever it feels comfortable. Take a deep breath and place your hand on your heart chakra and feel the rise and fall of your breath. Feel your hand as it moves, and feel your shoulders and your muscles in the back of your neck as they release, as they fall down, as you move down in energy through your body, down into your feet, into the floor, and breathe. As you sit there, you feel a gentle energy around you, maybe a coldness, a gentle touch of energy that might make you feel as if you're joined by your angel or your guide or someone who loves you in spirit. Just feel comfortable with that and know that that's okay. And surrender to the moment you're in, knowing that you're safe. And breathe. As you rest your hand on your heart, and feel yourself at home. See an image of a beautiful rose, deeply velvet, red or pink or yellow, open on your heart. Each petal should be open so that your heart chakra receives as much love as you give. Trust in that. And as you breathe gently and your hand rises and falls with your breath, feel the expansion of the heart chakra. Feel it move beyond what you thought it could, perhaps. Trust in this and do not worry. Anything you do is already in you and known to you. Trust that process. And all is good. As you bring your attention, your awareness from your mind into your heart, by keeping focused on your hand as it rises and falls with your breath. Any thought that comes to you, any little worry, let it be like a feather that falls to the ground. The angels will collect those feathers and put them on your path later to show you that they have been with you. The people you love, who are still with you, will show you they are there in so many ways. As your attention drops from the heart into the solar plexus, into the stomach and beyond, you're diving deeper into yourself. You're going further than you thought you could. And yet you feel at peace. You are comfortable. Everything is still around you because it's still within you. And then your third eye in the center of your forehead becomes active. You see little images perhaps, and do not worry if you don't, you may at later stages. It's just a feeling at the moment if you're just starting. If this is the first meditation you've ever done, there is no right or wrong way, so do not worry. An image of you walking on a dusty path, a small pathway under the sun. Breathe and let go. A mist that has surrounded you begins to clear. You're walking gently on a beautiful summer's day. The sun is shining above you and the sky is blue. You feel the heat of the sun on your shoulders and the warmth of it on your face. Look down to your hands. Take in their image. They might be different from the ones that are your hands each day. Look at your feet. See if you wear shoes or sandals. See if you are barefoot on this path. This just brings you closer into that space. As you walk on, you become aware of a huge presence ahead of you. The mist has cleared and you see the mountain that is Mother. Strong and grey and blue and green, and all the colours of the earth fill her. The sun shines upon her, but they cast a shadow to one side. You walk into the field beside you and sit within the greenness. The sun is shining, and you feel at peace. Above you in the heavens, the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Aries, is about to happen. Take in everything about how you feel in that moment. What's stirring in you? What emotions have you brought there that you want to discard, to lay down on that green earth? Things that you might have held as a burden, a worry, not even yours. Maybe sometimes something in your ancestors or ancestry that you have brought on your path. Would you, each thought you have there of the things that you've carried, the worries, the how, the why, leave it there and see it glisten on the grass as a little diamond light that will be lit by the eclipse and the portal to come. As the eclipse happens, the light fades, but you feel comfortable and warm, and a gentle, soft breeze touches your face. You realize you hold something in your hand, and you see that you hold a rose that you've held on your heart. Breathe. And as you let down your hand, you open it and let the petals lie on the ground. And in that moment, as the eclipse happens, a light shines down. A thin golden cord of light shines down on the petals of your heart that are laying on the earth of Mother. And each one is touched by the golden cord of her creation. All your hopes and dreams lay in your heart, beloved. And now they are opened in this new world to come. They are being blessed and touched by Mother's love. In the heavens, Chiron, the wounded healer, joins the sun and the moon in this eclipse. Whatever wound you feel you have, lay it on the grass beside you. A thought, a worry, a cycle that you have repeated endlessly in thought or deed. Without guilt or fear, lay it down now. Do not think of another or others' wounds. This is your lone journey of the pilgrim of the heart. Mother is with you. Just in the center of the eclipse, 8 golden cords unfurl down to where you sit, making the shape of a hexagon, an octagon. 8 sides that form around you and swirl in a clockwise rhythm. You sit in the center. And like the web of creation, these chords are the blueprint of who you are. As they descend around you, forming that shape, above you they form a pyramid. This is Mother's vibration of love on the earth itself. It holds all the stars and the planets in their essence and mirrors everything of the heavens to earth. Allow that to happen and see the golden web around you. And with the 8 points on this shape, from 1 to 8, pick a number that you feel in your heart is yours. And you will bring it back into this reality as a life path journey under this eclipse and this portal of the new age. Sit with Mother there as the eclipse goes overhead and turns in the sky. And in your heart you know the wound has been your gift, for it brought you to this space in this moment in time. You breathe and let go. And all is peaceful and all is quiet within you. Mother is the web of creation. She weaves for you a new coat of many colours, a rich fabric of creation that is the age of Aquarius, the water bearer, the well of knowledge that we all drink from. Trust that your life is changing as the world turns. Your heart, your soul is turning into a deeper understanding where you are free from the burdens you might have placed on yourself. Trust in this process in the coming days and weeks ahead, as it is not for one moment, it is just in a cycle of creation, heralded by this time on earth. Above you, a doorway opens as the eclipse passes, and the blue door of Mother is open again. Her energy floods the earth now. It floods each memory we have, and she wants us to remember who we are, to draw on the well that is her, to draw on our knowing, our understanding, our visionary self, to remember who the ancient self we are may be, who that new age person is really, an ancient being, a cosmic being with a human life to walk an earthly existence, knowing we are never alone. When you are ready, you stand, and the sun once again shines, and Mother's mountain is lit like gold. Your heart feels like a breastplate of gold as you breathe deeply, knowing you are safe and well, and the journey continues. As you walk back on the path, the red rose that was strewn across the land has filled the sky with a red sunset, and you are taking your place again on the earth as who you are, in giving thanks for the journey you've just taken. You pass someone familiar on the path ahead, and the Master himself walks there and acknowledges you with a smile. His essence is deep within this earth once again, for he is the master teacher of this journey. He comes in human form, but he is in you. Gently bring yourself back in awareness to your solar plexus, your stomach, and then gently, gently rise up to your heart. Once again, feel your hand gently moving on your heart. The golden cloak surrounds you, and a beautiful essence of the rose is with you. As you ground down, down through the soles of your feet into the floor, your shoulders are down, your breath is deep and true, your heart is light as a feather, and all is well. We give thanks for this journey, for Mother and Father, and for the teachers that brought us here. Blessed be. Thank you.